Hey guys, Equinox here, and I'm just here to talk about the new tank update. Did the Blizzard hit their goals? Did they over nerf anything? Did they under nerf anything? And kind of just how everything turned out. So basically, Blizzard's goal is to make tanks slightly weaker and have healers play a stronger role in keeping tanks alive, other than literally nothing and just sitting there and doing damage all the time. Now, do I think this is important? Yes, I understand where they're coming from. I understand why they think this is important. Did they hit their goal? I do not think they hit their goal. Most tanks, maybe besides Prop Paladin, felt more or less the same. Some actually got buffed overall. I wouldn't say DK got buffed, but the dance, so Bone Storm now reduces Dancing Rune Weapon CD, so overall that is a pretty large buff. That is a good quality of life. That is stronger in packs. It really, really helped them. Death Strike change is kind of noticeable. You kind of feel it on certain packs, especially bosses. Yeah, you can't just like spam Death Strike anymore. And overall, I think DK is good. I think it's really strong. Monk, I think overall got buffed. The nerfs they did to things really didn't matter. Gave us a little bit less dodge, but the stagger buff is massive. Tank busters don't do anything to you anymore. Yeah, overall, I think Brew got buffed. Prot Warrior still doesn't feel good to me. I think they need pretty good buffs. I think they're a little Augur Lion. I think VDH is also a little Augur Lion. Paladin, really not looking forward to that. And then Bear, I think, is really good. So I think the top three are still Bear, Brew, DK. I don't think it really changed much. So, do I expect nerfs now? If Blizzard is trying to hit their goals, if they are trying to make things weaker, as they said, they completely missed. I think they need to continue adjusting if they want that to happen, but I think if they do continue adjusting, they also need to adjust magic damage. They would have to adjust magic tank hits across the board if you're going to nerf our tankiness, and you want like things to be much smoother. That means magic damage would be nerfed across the board to align with that. It would need to be more along the lines of like 2 or 3 melee hits or less than the way it is now. But overall, I understand the change. I get why they did it. I don't mind it personally, but we'll have to see what they keep doing. Brew is always aligned with this philosophy, pretty much always, where they weren't like super self-sustainable, but they were very good at damage smoothing over the last couple expansions, namely Shadowlands in Season 3 onwards. Until now, Brew has been significantly higher self-healing, but much more damage intake, because they changed our stagger. We take a lot more spiky damage. So I think I like the direction they're going in, at least from a Brew perspective. They are making it more like BFA Brew, and if you guys played BFA Brew, you know it was really good. It was very smooth. It felt good. You didn't really get clapped too much, except in like Shrine of the Storm when there's a crap ton of magic damage. So overall, I like the changes, but we'll have to see how it plays out. They will have to do a lot of dungeon tuning, and they'll have to continue to lower down tanks to align with their philosophy. But yeah, it didn't really affect the meta at all. It didn't really affect tank standings. Really, at the moment, you couldn't honestly tell the difference if you had a semblance of an idea how to play the tanks. Really didn't feel all that different. So, hopefully, we see more iterations, more aggressive iterations. I think if they're going to do changes like this, it needs to be aggressive 1 or 2 times a week, or at least extremely aggressive patches every week until launch. And then once the season starts, it's going to be like, again, it's going to need to be worked upon. It's going to need to be monitored. And yeah, we'll see what they do. I have faith in them. I hope they don't make tanks unfun again. And yeah, as long as they avoid a Season 1 Shadowland situation, I think we will be in a good spot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you hate it. Let me know if you like it. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace out.